परम पूज्य सोना रिम्पोचे की दूरदर्शी सोच और प्रयासों से परम पावन दलाई लामा के आशीर्वाद से भारत के टेलीविजन इतिहास में पहली बार शुरू हुआ है एक टेलीविजन कार्यक्रम जो समर्पित है भगवान बुद्ध के दर्शन, ज्ञान और बौद्ध परंपराओं को। कार्यक्रम में दुनिया के तमाम बड़े बौद्ध धर्मगुरु, बौद्ध ज्योतिष शास्त्री रोज आप तक पहुंचा रहे हैं अमूल्य जानकारियां। सबसे पहले देखिए बौद्ध धर्म से जुड़ी महत्वपूर्ण जानकारियां।
दक्षिण भारत के बौद्ध अनुयायियों के लिए मार्च का महीना बेहद खास था। हर वो शख्स जो भगवान बुद्ध को अपना आराध्य मानते हैं और धर्म में आस्था रखते हैं, उनके लिए ये दिन भूलना नामुमकिन है, क्योंकि ये वो दिन है जब परम पावन 17वें गेलवांग करमापा के पांव पड़े केरल में। पांच दिवसीय केरल यात्रा के दौरान परम पावन 17वें गेलवांग करमापा अब पधारे हैं खोली गांव के तिब्बतियन स्कूल में। परम पावन के सम्मान में स्कूली बच्चों ने लंबे अरसे से शानदार तैयारी की है। परम पावन के सम्मान में सबसे पहले बच्चे ये गायन प्रस्तुत करते हैं। परम पावन के सम्मान में तिब्बतियन स्कूल के बच्चों और स्थानीय कलाकारों ने शानदार एक के बाद एक नृत्य पेश कर समा बांध दिया। स्कूली बच्चों के कार्यक्रम में शिरकत करने के बाद परम पावन रुख करते हैं हुनसुर में बनी मोनेस्ट्रीज की ओर। परम पावन यहाँ पर 3 मोनेस्ट्रीज का दौरा करते हैं। परम पावन का तिब्बतियन विश्वविद्यालय में लोगों से मिलने का भी कार्यक्रम है। यहाँ पर मौजूद सभी लोगों से परम पावन मुलाकात करते हैं। परम पावन विश्वविद्यालय में मूर्तियों का दर्शन करते हैं। दीवारों पर की गई चित्रकारी को भी परम पावन बारीकी से देखते हैं। तिब्बतियन यूनिवर्सिटीज के छात्रों को भी परम पावन का सानिध्य पाने की अरसे से लालसा थी। आज जब परम पावन उनके बीच पधारे तो उनकी खुशी का कोई ठिकाना नहीं रहा। हालत ये हो गई कि पूरे कैंपस में कहीं पैर रखने का ठिकाना नहीं मिल रहा था। छात्रों का आदर, सम्मान और प्यार देखकर परम पावन छात्रों का अमूल्य ज्ञानवर्धन भी करते हैं। यूनिवर्सिटीज के छात्रों ने परम पावन के सम्मान में गाने की भी प्रस्तुति की। कार्यक्रम के अगले एपिसोड में भी हम आपको दिखाएंगे परम पावन 17वें गेलवांग करमापा की केरल यात्रा की झलकियां।
कैसे दूर हो आपके जीवन की मुश्किलें, कैसे सवरे आपका करियर, कैसे सफल हो आपका हर काम, क्या कहते हैं आपकी किस्मत के सितारे। जानिए सटीक होने वाली बौद्ध भविष्यवाणियां।
Namaskar Tile. My name is Kunkatilu. I'm an astrologer from Tibet Medical and Astro Institute. The following are daily predictions for the month of September. 9 September 2010, Thursday, first lunar day, 8th lunar month. Today's elemental combination is fire wind. Good combination and bring strength and auspicious. This day is very auspicious to all activities. Among them, taking part in religious ceremonies, prayers to the deities, practicing dharma, and putting up prayer flags. The star Rishi starts to appear from today and will last for 7 days. During these days, it will be tremendously beneficial to take bath or shower, especially under the full view of stars. Good day to raise prayer flags. Avoid inviting guests at home. Thomdong or empty vase is at its direction, so important works should not be done while facing its direction. 10 September 2010, Friday, 2nd lunar day, 8th lunar month. Elemental combination is earth, wind. That combination. This day, theft, robberies will take place more. There will be grief and things will hardly be achieved. Good day for construction workers and people belong to ox year. Good day to take baths, especially under the full view of stars. However, this day is not good day to start business or engaging in important business activities. Thomdong or empty vase is at its direction, so important works should not be done while facing its direction. 11th September 2010, Saturday, 3rd lunar day and 8th lunar month. Elemental combination is earth, wind. That combination. This day, the risk of theft are there. Avoid parties to celebrate a newborn child and taking newborn baby outside your home for the first time. From afternoon, the day starts moving, and thus powerful day for all kind of negative activities. Also, the Lord of Earth or Sadak Kikang rules this day. So avoid activities like marriages, celebrations, shows, warfare, and refunding money. Good day to take bath, especially under the full view of stars. Thomdong is at the east direction, so important works should not be done while facing east direction. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow at same time in same channel.
शरणं गच्छामि।
क्या है भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन, बौद्ध धर्म का गूढ़ ज्ञान, कैसे मिले दुख से मुक्ति, कैसे पाएं बुद्धत्व, क्या है धम्मम, क्या है संगम। ये कार्यक्रम आपको रोज दे रहा है ऐसे तमाम सवालों के जवाब। आज बौद्ध धर्म के प्रकांड विद्वान से जानिए भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन और बौद्ध धर्म का सही ज्ञान।
So therefore, my scientist sort of friend, they provide that simple equipment to test. So although they, since I think almost 10 years ago, some equipment is put there, but then just we wait, someone who should die. But then, when the equipment available, no one die through such sort of experience. Then when in the past, it's a quite number of occasions, such happen, but then mission not available. So now last year, two things combined now. So in any way, so these things really interesting to the further sort of investigation or acquiring our knowledge through joint effort. It's very good. So now the mind. Now here, since our meeting with scientists about mind, one thing in India, perhaps I think more than 2,000 years, perhaps around 3,000 years, there is some knowledge about sensorial consciousness or mind, and yilukasa.
Mental, sensory versus mental experiences.
So in this modern science, this is a savage image.
So in the course of our conversations with scientists vis-a-vis classical Indian thought, one thing that seems to be clear is that on the part of the Western science and its kind of theoretical traditions, there doesn't seem to be, unlike in the classical Indian context, a clear distinction drawn between sensory level of experiences versus mental level of experiences.
That's very, very important, make distinction. The sensorial consciousness of mind very much related with the body, with the body element.
Body elements.
The mental level, as I mentioned earlier, the grosser level very much related with the body element, but more subtler, more autonomy. And then the motivation strategy,
and also when we talk about the underlying states of mind that motivate behavior, and then we're not talking at the level of sensory level of experience, it was talking at the level of mental level of experience.
제가 팬인데 댕에기 이루 똑같이 짜주셔라 옹부시에 간에 딱지시다 찍고 시작하고 그러셔.
So therefore, in order to understand the functions and operations of this mental level of experience, which is really what determine a lot of our experience of happiness and unhappiness and harm and injury and so on, simply focusing our observation and study on the sensory level of experience is not going to be adequate.
Now, since Tibetan Buddhism, actually the pure lineage of Nalanda tradition, it is very clear that because in 8th century, although I think interest about Buddhism since 7th century developed and tried to learn already began, I think. But more sound basis.
Systematic
sort of establishment of Buddhist study or Buddhist practice, 8th century. The person who actually is carrying the main responsibility to teach and also give ordination, that's Shandarakshita. So they, on the invitation from Emperor, 8th century, Chisung Tezen, two Indian the important gurus come. One, Guru Pema Sambhava, one, Shandarakshita. So the main responsibility, as I mentioned earlier, giving ordination and also give study lessons, mainly carried the Shandarakshita. So this Shandarakshita, very well known great master, one of great master of Nalanda, and holder of Madhyamika philosophy, and also as a Shandarakshita, great logician. So I think since beginning of
So Nalanda monastic establishment began towards the beginning of the Common Era.
Then Nagarjuna come from that institution, and many other. And among them, the great philosopher as well as great logician come from
lineage.
In that lineage. So this Shandarakshita, philosopher, Madhyamika philosopher, at the same time great logician. His sort of writing available in Tibetan translation shows such a wonderful logician as well as a philosopher. So naturally, the main introducer of Buddha Dharma in Tibet, one of the top scholar or great practitioner or great monk, bhikshu from Nalanda. So naturally, if the teacher, a philosopher or logician, and he wants his student should be that kind, isn't it? Logically. So therefore, I think till now, in Tibetan tradition, basically the Nalanda tradition, very clear. I often is telling people, I myself, when I study our tradition, mainly at the young age, 6, 7 years old, then we have to learn, then already begin learning by heart those root texts. So my own case, at that time, 6, 7 year old, no interest about Buddhism, no knowledge, as my
Richard Blum. Richard Blum.
Richard Blum, as he mentioned, the reincarnation of 13th Dalai Lama. I don't think. So you see, when I was young and start learning by heart these texts, no interest, great reluctance. My only interest is to play. So therefore, my tutor have to keep one whip. At that time, myself and my elder brother, we both monk, we both studied together. So my tutor kept 2 whips. One whip, ordinary whip, one whip, yellow whip. So that yellow whip should be considered as a holy whip. The yellow holy whip for holy person Dalai Lama.